let's talk about the best way to increase club head speed as we get older. Now it actually has to do with how you move on your feet and specifically how you move your heels. I use this concept actually for all golfers, but this is especially beneficial for golfers who are getting older in life and don't have the strength or the flexibility that they normally have. One of the ways to create club head speed is shifting of weight. It's why in the vertical line swing and why in the book, The Bad Lie, an Amazon bestseller, where we teach people in the vertical line swing system to start with more weight on their lead foot. We call it the 60-40. Start with 60% of your weight on your lead foot so that you can move that weight towards your trail foot. And it's that shifting of weight from lead to trail that helps us create more club head speed. And when you think about that, and we're going to talk about this drill here in a second, how to do this, and also a training aid that can help us really take that to the next level. But think about other sports. Think about throwing a ball, football, a baseball. Almost all sports, there's some shifting of weight from front to trail and back to front. And it's that movement that allows us to create that club head speed. So let's get into the specific kind of drill and the thing that you can do. And we'll talk a little bit about the training aid. Take your regular setup, and I love to do this with the driver. What I want you to do is start with obviously 60 to 70% of your weight on your lead foot. But here's the key. I want your trail heel, which is for me, my right heel, I want that to be off the ground. So I've got almost probably 80% of my weight here. I've got my trail heel off the ground. As I swing my arms back, I'm going to plant the trail heel. So I plant the trail heel and then I lift the lead heel. Let me do that again. Start with your weight forward, heel off, heel, and then I lift the front one. The whole phrase from beginning to end, I'll go through it, and then I'm gonna hit a couple shots and kind of walk you through this. It's going to be heel, heel, through. Let me say that again. Heel, heel, through. So it looks like this. I'm not going to hit a golf ball, but watch my feet. I'm starting with my weight on my lead foot, trail heel off the ground. I go heel, meaning I plant this one. Heel, I lift this one as my swing's at the top. Think I.E. Jack Nicklaus. John, Nick, does that look like Jack? Okay, hey, thanks. Nick gave me a thumbs up. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we love hearing where you're from. Be sure to put that in the comments as well. Start with the weight forward. As I swing back, I plant the trail heel, I lift the front heel, and then I swing through. So here we go, no ball, just a practice swing. Heel, heel, through. Let's do it again, one more time. Nick's gonna kind of focus in on the feet right here so you can really see what we're doing. Weights forward, trail heel off, plant it, heel, lift it, heel, and through. Now let me go ahead and just hit one. I'll hit it kind of in slower motion so you can see it, and then we'll talk about the training aid. So here we go. Start forward, heels off, heel, heel, through. Now I swung that a little slower because I wanted you to get a sense. That shifting of weight from front to trail can really help you create more club head speed, especially as you get older. And this little drill of the heel, heel can help you do that. Let's talk about another thing we can do with that. So I've got the Orange Whip here. I don't know how many of you out there have heard of the Orange Whip. These guys are great guys that make some incredible products, but we love the Orange Whip here at VLS Golf, US Golf TV, because it helps with rhythm, tempo, all types of things. But when I do this drill with my students, when they're trying to create more club head speed, I also sometimes will use the Orange Whip. With the Orange Whip, because it's got more weight here, i.e. looks like an orange, I can get some more momentum because the weight of the Orange Whip and the whippy shaft, everybody see that? I.e. whip, orange, and then a whip. And I do that same concept with the Orange Whip. So here we go, I go heel, heel, through. One more time. Heel, heel, through. That helps create a little bit more momentum. And one of the easiest ways to create more club head speed, of course, as you're learning today, is the shifting of the weight, but also is to increase the length of your swing. It's one of the cornerstones of the vertical line swing in the book, The Bad Lie, of getting the arms up a little bit higher so that we get more length to the swing. Now with the Orange Whip, we get that length naturally because the momentum of the training aid takes us to that spot. So I can combo those two things together. I can get the length of the swing with the Orange Whip. I can get the shifting of the weight. Start lead, I go heel, heel, through. And I can combo those couple things together to help us increase club head speed. Now that we've given you a little bit more club head speed, be sure to check out my next video. And if you want to personally work with us and our golf team here on your golf game, check out VLScoaching.com.